Like for me personally, it's like internet can destroy you in many ways. You can just get sucked up in this fake world, you know. And everything that's on the internet is not real life, you know. It's pictures or videos people have worked with for many hours to make, you know. And then kids can see it and think that's reality, that's how you should look, or that's how you should behave.
Hvem han digger moraknurrar som kommer in på puben sån där. Stöter ut i ben, kör i rum backflips. Följer med som en maskin, så baby let's go. BROSLO city.
We're working on a new exhibition that we're doing together with a store called YME. It's a high fashion store, it's pretty dope. They have a whole top floor, big space, which they're gonna let us have for a month to exhibit.
Basically what we're doing now, working 18 hours every day, so we have to put in 3 days in every 1 day. So basically we have 30 days until the exhibition, but it's just 10 days. And I had some problem with my neck, so I haven't been able to work like physically for last month. That's how it is, but luckily for us we got more space. Right here we have 12 pieces working on at the same time. That makes it a lot easier. Fortunately, Robin doesn't work with us anymore. He got a new job. That sucks. At the same time, it's good for him to do what he's best at, and that's using his arms. With us, he was more just using his arms for drinking. We really appreciate him as a person, and it was good to have him around. But for a little while, he's gonna work with something else and just be a regular carpenter again. It sucks, right?
Okay, there's a sketch here. Let's see if I can do it. And 2. Let's go! Woo! Look at that line. Classic BROSLO style, just mashup of a bunch of cartoon characters. So it's like, you can't really tell what's what, but it's so much stuff in there. It's the actual Scooby-Doo dog tag chain, except it says BROSLO. Look at the tongue with it. You know who that reminds you of? That kid from the internet. That is Will's favorite person in the world, that kid. Show me how he does it. Yeah! Getting ready for summer. It's 6 days until the exhibition opening, and we have some more pieces we need to frame. These ones just arrived from China. It's Kim Kardashian's ass with a McDonald's logo on it. I love this one. I would like to do even bigger ones so people could bury them in the dirt outside their houses and stuff, because they just look so awesome. These days you don't see that many like punk rock kids walking around the streets as it used to be back in the days, but now the punks are on internet. Punk's not dead. This one is really important. It's just like a big fuck the police piece. Norwegian police they keep on like filing and filing to have more weapons, and it used to be that Norwegian police didn't carry weapons at all, So, but for the last 5 years, they're applied to have more and more weapons in the police force, and we really don't see why. Man always wanted fast cars, nice chicks. What a superficial world we live in. It's terrible.
Oslo bitches all on my dick. Talk too much but can't tell me shit. I pull up the fuck, then
Alrighty. Is it Kardashian?
I heard you last, your bitch gone and quit.
Oh damn.
Yes, it is. Oh, plastic fragment, fantastic.
It's basically about all the plastic that teenage girls put into their bodies because of bad role models on the internet, and that plastic eventually ends up as microplastic in fish's lungs.
And you can see it's all a little fragmented right here.
Yep.
Not good. Girls, don't do it.
Damn.
Oslo bitches all on my dick. Talk too much but can't tell me shit.
To this picture. This is Young Sosa, Lil Sauce, aka Norway's new rapper. Friday, so we decided to have some beer at work.
I just poured up 20 liters. Caught that Gucci, caught that Louis. All my dick is
Med passport 2. Med sort passport. Forberedt ramme. Fy faen. Det er helt rått. Dette er det ingen som har sett før. This is fuck... I don't know what to say actually. It's the same every time. I mean, how can you make this frame? Amazing.
Brother,
Big love.
lesbian porn, that's pretty much all that is on the internet these days. And every kid from 6 years old, when they get a smartphone, has access to it. And I'm thinking of like stapling these two on this orange cross like this, like Jesus on the cross, as a symbolism of internet sins. Just like this. I'll put small nails through the feet and hands, staple them to the cross like that. So you understand why this is like such an important piece. It just had to be made. God damn! Let's go. That escalated quickly.
Shit.
Maria here, she's been helping us a lot lately. She's dealing with P-Flow and Abo while we're working on the exhibition, and she's much better at that stuff anyway than us. She actually even has an education in music management.
Hey.
And she makes great soup.
She's really bringing in something aggressively positive to the group. She's like working all the time, keeping the boys together, just keep things going. All the boring stuff, you know, like you have to be there at blah 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 or talk to some people and fix things before we come. She works 24/7, always on emails. You can always ask her and she will fix it for you. If I want to talk with somebody, I can talk with her first and then she sends them a mail. She's like a real manager, you know. The energy she gives, it gives you a good energy, you know. It's not bad vibes, and that's important. And she's a woman, a strong woman, and I'm proud of her. She will do great things for BROSLO.
How much do you love Maria?
Så mye. So much.
Ok. Vi må bare komme i gang nå.
How much do you love Kai?
Åh.
Nå skjønte han hva du
The
spurte
best
om.
assistant ever.
Spør en gang til. Spør spørsmål en gang til, Ola.
How much do you love Maria?
A lot.
Såpass, ja.
Deilig.
That looks insane.
Det alt for mye bilder.
It's so much. It's everything inside the building now, or?
No, it's not.
Oh, so it's like a lot of pieces at the studio.
No, it's not a lot. It's 3-4 huge pieces actually. We don't have space for them.
This is always almost the hardest jobs, but we're kind of fucked, but we probably work out as always.
What the fuck is up?
What the fuck is not up, bro? Snackar här med programmet.
Okay, fuck the bill här. Fuck this picture.
It's the Chupa Chups logo, but instead it says Low sucks. Everybody knows Low sucks, you know? Like Chris now, these days. He wants to move on so bad, but Lowe's just fucks him up so he can't do it, and he starts to act like a weirdo. When you're, I think like your relationship with your girl is better if you try to put love aside and start to think of like your relationship as a gang, a crew. And then you always have to remember, you know, loyalty to the gang, never snitch, all that stuff.
It's not
Chris, you were my inspiration when I created this piece. I just remember everything you've been going through this last 3 weeks, how fucked up your life's been because of the girl you love. It's hard. It's such an important piece. We've all been there.
It gives me a good feeling about that love sucks. You know?
Love, it's the only thing that both sucks and fucks you.
Nix, what's happening?
We need to move the cars in 2 minutes or else the dickhead will give us a ticket.
Har du gått forslag på hvor vi kan parkere, eller? Sentrum? Ja, men det kan gå videre nå. Ja, men det bestemmer vi selv. Jeg sitter i bilen min så lenge jeg vil her også. Moving.
And on Friday I'm releasing a track. It's gonna be a major hit. I'm not so excited as I should be. I have much to fucking think about, you know? But I'm just thinking about the next steps, the next songs, you know? The song is about just having someone to love, and that's all you need, you know? Nothing else. The people around here, I fucking love them. There's maybe 4 or 5 other people in this world, outside this room, that I care about as much as these people.
Stjerner lyser opp hele natten, og jeg håper du ser det. For alle jeg med de smiler som livet er en ferie.
Did it make this now? The dolphin piece? Yes!
It was intense, bro. When we climbed up the mountain in Spain, and I was crying like a baby, you know?
Then both Johnny and Chris jumped in the water. Johnny jumped first to prove Chris that it was possible to do it.
This is another episode.
Willie was flying a drone and it was low on battery, so he was like, Chris, you gotta jump! I'm low on battery. And Chris was like, seriously guys? It was big waves. I'm like, the waves are too big. And Johnny was trying like to calm me down. I was like, no, the waves are fine. And he was almost drowning in the water. And then Chris jumped, and for like 3 seconds of the jump, he looks cool. And then he goes like, Goes like that and straight into water. We shot it with red and a drone. So Willie was on the drone, I shot the red camera, and we kind of like we got that 1 second in slow mo where you look cool, and that's what we used for the video. You like goes like this.